Okay, so this is my fodder system. You can see this is like 7 or 8 days in. I've used half it today. I'll use the other half tomorrow. These bins are just from the dollar store. The rack's just a plastic rack from Canadian Tire. On the top shelf here I use it as a greenhouse, kind of. That's why I only have 4, not more. I keep each bucket at a different stage, so you can see this guy here, he's starting to come up. These ones are brand new this morning, and these were yesterday, or the day before. And then I have these buckets that just catch the water underneath. Okay, so each one of these are tilted a different way, so that the water runs out of them. I fill the top ones. Each tray's drilled just on one side. In here. That's all the holes that I have, because you want to fill up over and then slowly drain out. Okay, so I'll fill these up. Just hold on. Okay. So I fill them up, they drain down into the bottom, and then down into the buckets. Really simple. Really simple. Now this one here I'll use the rest of it tomorrow. So tonight I'll take, I think I'm putting 3 cups of barley. I'll put it in an empty bucket, cover it in water, let it set overnight, and then in the morning I'll use this tray, and then I'll fill it with the stuff that was soaking overnight. Yeah, and the rabbits love it. You want to add water, you want to rinse when you wake up in the morning, when you get home from work, and then before you go to bed. If you're finding that you're having mold problems, use a teaspoon of Javex in the water. It's supposed to help. I haven't had any problems. I use a warm water just to help sprout, just things grow better when it's warm. Yeah, that's it. And then just keep a cycle going so that you always have fresh green fodder for your animals. I also get over here some little guys. The chickens eat a fermented feed, which I just have to lift this up. So I got 2 buckets. Right now I just lift it up and jam a snow scraper in there. And this bucket is drilled with holes all the way around it. You can see some of the holes. Yeah, and that will drain out slowly. I'll be left with the feed. You can see it starting there. And what I'm feeding is cracked corn, chicken layer, and barley. And then of course as the barley soaks up the water, everything soaks up the water. And this sets for 2 days. So it has like a vinegary smell. No mold, it's like a vinegar. And then every 2 days, I make enough to last for 2 days. And then I leave the water in, and I add more food and more, and once that culture starts, it doesn't take as long. for it to work well. And the chickens just love it. They seem to be doing really well. So yeah, that's some of the stuff we get going on here.